Yes,
Yes.
yes. Welcome everyone to Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter. Ni, San, Shi, Go!
Go!
Toys are ready.
Nissan Chi! Go, go, go!
Yes.
Brad, you clicked it on host.
I did what?
You put it back on host, sir.
I did?
Hosting's
Well, that's weird.
Should I go to the Twitch beta?
Yeah, like it
I can
says
see us.
that it's streaming on my side.
I can see us. That's weird. Hello.
Let me reload then.
Okay.
Well, the chat will work if you're hosting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I see the video.
I see your smiling faces.
Okay. Okay. I'm not
on
going to worry
the
about
channel,
that.
so I'm hoping
Okay, okay. Maybe it just happened on my side. I don't know what happened. Let me reload. Sorry about that.
that's
No
no,
worries.
it's all good.
All right.
I
Anyways,
mean, thanks for the heads up, even if it turned out not to be problematic. So, Joe, you said you had something you wanted to cover.
Yes, I wanted to let you and Leo know. Chris and Jason already know about this. There is a thing called EtherCon, spelled with an A, which is silent, because we're not. And it is an online RPG convention.
Ah.
Yeah, it runs from November 10th to the 12th. Most everything seems to be running through Roll20, and it's got stuff from all over the world. There's games that are going to be running in the ones that I saw. The other language I saw was Russian, but I think there's other languages as well. Stuff is in English. There's games I've never heard of. There's going to be panels about painting miniatures. There's going to be panels about how do you design, how do you run games. Yeah, it looks really interesting, and it is all 100% free, no cost.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's something that Chris and Jason and I are going to be doing a bit of on the 10th and the 11th. The 12th, of course, we're going to leave for this. But yeah, anybody who is interested in that, check that out. I will put a link in the Twitch, I think. Let me see if I can do that. I think I know how to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you are all interested, check that out. It is obvious. It is cool.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
And apparently I need to. Apparently I need to kick Chris out as a GM. Hang on, I'll do that in a second.
Hi.
Dun, dun, dun.
Chris, have you been cheating? Have you been like? I don't know how you would do that in this. I really don't.
cheat by adding comic relief to everything, much to the state of everybody else around us.
On this game, Chris? On Nissan Chigo?
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to say it so, but honestly, I have stiff competition in this one.
Because when I mouse over everybody in the main screen,
yeah,
everybody says promote to GM, which means they're not, right?
There's no GMs. That's right.
Okay, then I'm gonna exit Roll20 and come back in, and hopefully we delegate it to a player. One moment.
Sounds good.
I
think we did at one point because we were
Sorry.
trying to figure something out. Anyway.
There we go.
Acid explosions!
Yay.
Nice.
Slime explosions! Fire explosions!
Imitate a screensaver.
God, screensavers.
Hey man, those toasters bad.
Oh, the toast.
Creepypasta on. Toasters, dang it. I don't have DM's access, so yeah.
We're good?
We should be good.
I think it's just
Okay.
the labeling on the main screen, the label header thingy.
Okay.
But it's all good, man. We'll run it through, and I'll pretend not to be the GM.
Does anybody else have anything they want to talk about or cover before we move into the game?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Not anything I can wait till after once we've gone through and annoyed the heck out of our audience.
How's everybody doing?
Good. I am getting a little bit of like microphone, not feedback, but static that
Yeah,
we
that
could fight
might.
with, or maybe not even worry about.
I'm not sure if that might be. It's this front. Maybe it might be mine because it's front jack. The front jack always gets weird feedback. I'm not sure why.
I'll mute myself and see if it fixes it.
No, you're good. Yeah, Leo, it's not you. You're good.
Hey, let me mute me.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
it.
it's me.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Damn it.
Of course it is.
Murphy.
I had no idea how to fix it.
That's the problem with using Russian spy equipment.
No, this is for the front of my computer, not for my crappy my crappy webcam.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I want to try to go to the back jack or not. I literally do not have enough cord to go to the back jack. I apologize.
Sorry.
I'll have to get a USB one eventually.
Well, we can filter it out in post.
Excellent.
Audience, let us
Oh
know.
my God, I'm
I'm not
involved
sure
in
if that was awesome or sarcastic.
Well, okay, so I upload the sessions to YouTube, and when I do that, I like edit them first so that they're in like two different posts, and they're like appended with the with like this little promo RPGlory thing, and at the same time I can also like filter the sound.
Cool. First off, thank you. Second of all, hey YouTube. And thirdly, oh my God, I'm involved with something that has editing in it.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's crazy.
I'm
You
moving
need
up on
to
the
actually do a Twitch on how to edit. That way Jason won't feel so intimidated from doing stuff, maybe.
Okay.
We'll make it we do instead of a video game thing, we'll do a Twitch channel on YouTube editing.
I'm sure Brad would be happy to let you, like, you open up, if you do like open up a document, he joins you, and you collaborate together in a creative process on Saturday. Or if you ask him, like, hey, let's do something together and create another game,
Yeah, that'd be
that'd
cool.
be fun. Like on a
That
Saturday,
sounds fun.
like make a game that I always thought about, Brad, when he's done with this Ashketon, or if he's tired of it for a little while, take a break and maybe work on a game I was thinking about designing or something, or someone else designing. It's just kind of a different platform, but that's more comfortable for you. You don't have to run get Twitch. If you can get someone to do it for you, you don't have to do all the work. Which is why I joined you guys and playing
I'd say it ain't true, but
no, I know how it all works, but it's a pain in the butt. You got to worry about if you're on, if you're live, all these. It's just too much stress for me.
Yeah, there's some fiddly bits to it.
My personality is on and off. I know I'd utterly become obsessed with it, and then I would have to quit my job. That's all right.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Not
I will
good.
see. I will keep on playing, and if I suddenly go mute, it means I have destroyed something on my computer. So,
Right.
Yeah, send the cops and beer.
don't send the cops. Just send beer.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, well, that was entertaining.
did that help at all?
You're now
Quieter.
You're,
Did that help at all?
yeah, now you're little.
I think that's
I'm still hearing
yeah.
a little stuff.
Okay. I just change the level.
That's much better.
Try that one. Okay, let's see if that helps. Turn down the gain a little bit. Okay. So, When we last left our intrepid ninjas, what were we doing?
We were in the sacred races.
Oh my god,
yes, we're here at the race.
Does anybody want to recap what else happened during the last episode?
Jason didn't get the joke until like an hour in.
I have met my arch rival, my true arch rival in a battle of ninja action, which may or may not have a sudden twist later in the show. We'll find out.
Ooh, and yes, we still got to get you on your date.
And we met the Misfits under another name. That was cool.
Maybe.
And Jason had the exactly right reaction to meeting the Misfits.
Nerdgasm!
Nerdgasm.
I
That's what I was hoping.
I want to date them all, but that sounds so scary.
I really wish I could respond to that, but I will not.
You met a couple of other drivers. Some of you may have remember Casey in LA, the last Dinosaurs.
Yeah, we may have to let them win.
Yeah. The principle of the thing.
There was a battle of words between Son and Esmer. Son is still working out her jealousy issues over the fact that there's another woman on the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Cool.
dude. Something dark's gonna happen because of that. You know it.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
You met a robot horse with a giant gun and a bartender with green skin.
Oh yeah, it was a horse. I'm trying to remember it was a horse.
Horse of course. Duh.
Yeah, maybe it's probably about another name.
Cybernetic Kelpie. Kelpie? I think it's what I
Okay.
And last but not least, you were hanging out in a karaoke bar waiting for Esmer to show up for your epic showdown, and a couple of pirates walked in.
Because when a couple of pirates walk into a bar, it's not just the start of a joke.
Oh, no. No, it's not.
It's the start of a fight.
Could be.
Okay.
So, that's where we left things. For those of you who do not remember, way back from season 1, Joe figures out how to do this shit. Okay. Everybody see that?
Yes.
That is Krabby Pete
Yes.
and his pet Petey Crab.
That's not going to get confusing.
Krabby Pete looks a little different. You don't remember his claw being that big in the last season.
The Yo Mama jokes got to him.
And also, if nobody remembers these charming gentlemen, this is Grimdock and Severus.
Yes.
Severus, contrary to popular belief, Severus is actually the one on your left, the skull-looking dude. He's the well-spoken British one. Grimdock is the one on your right, who is the presumed dumb one.
I'm assuming he's the smart one because he's wearing glasses, I believe. Because that's an 80s art type.
Oh.
For sure. And they have just spotted you as they're walking into the bar.
I believe we were going to do a throwdown, but we didn't have enough time.
Oh, and were we all there, or I forgot?
Yeah.
Yes, you are all there. You are in the parking lot because you are still attached to the van or to the Ninja Mobile. But don't worry, I have you in mind.
Besides, we want to see you do a rendition of the Kool-Aid Man.
So yeah, let's see. Nissan and She. Well, what do you guys want to do at this point? The pirates are there and they're looking ugly.
So, actually, I think as they're entering, I'll honk and say, "Look out! It's Krusty the Crustacean," or something like that.
I'm sensing a Krabby Pete in our presence.
Excellent.
I certainly love some Krabby Patties. Sorry. Sorry.
That joke's getting old. Plus, it'll probably get me sued. Plus, I think you're about 10 years too early. And yes, I am a Scottish pirate. Why do you ask?
I didn't
There is
ask.
nothing wrong with any ethnicities within our culture, as long as they can live in harmony. That being said, flashback.
Quick important reminder for our ninjas: you are technically here under the what is it? The what did the invitation say?
Yeah.
Let me show you all the mysterious invitation you received.
Yes.
The Wacky Peace Agreement.
Yes, I don't intend to put a hand on them, hence why we're doing a defensive action, a smoke bomb, and then we're all running away like ninnies.
Wait, awesome.
Let's if I drop the smoke bomb, we all don't move, which is
Which
definitely a fun.
might also happen. Roll me that smoke bomb.
I will do so
Roll me
because
that sweet, sweet smoke bomb, and let's see what happens.
okay, I will do so, but I need to get to my character. One moment.
Not shabby.
Holy cannoli!
You do also have the ability to mix. You might want to like stealth with the smoke bomb.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Or did you already? Okay, you have rolled. Never mind.
Yeah. So
Okay, well.
it's up to you guys. It has to be a team decision. Are we fighting? Are we moving to the left? Or are we actually outside the building?
I don't know. You're the one who did the smoke bomb. I'm just sitting around and seeing what they're
Okay.
gonna do.
Just because I think it's more entertaining. Smoke bomb. We're all mysteriously in like a cut scene outside by the car.
Awesome.
I didn't want to go. What? No.
No, I don't want.
Does that mean that we all have to go because he did that? Or?
Well, no, dude. There's a good chance you guys can just go charge it back in. It's up to you guys.
That's an excellent
Yep, that was
question.
surprise.
Let me put it this way: with the 12, he's gotten you to the point where you can move anywhere on the map with your movement. So, where do you want to be?
Well, I mean,
It's up to you guys. I'm not
You
gonna.
we've established that you're outside. Right?
Oh yes, I'm gonna be outside by the.
I'm
Go
definitely
ahead.
outside.
Oh, quick question: can everybody move their tokens? Let's check that first.
That's a really good point.
not on my page.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think we're on the.
Yeah.
Way. Yeah.
We need to
that'd
get
be a
to
little
that
tricky.
page.
Yeah.
We're on the intro page still.
Yeah, we're on the niche.
Oh, I ship.
Well,
It's all
actually, I do have a token on the intro page, and I can move it if that helps.
Excellent.
Yes.
It takes a whole village to run a game, guys. It takes a whole village.
It really does.
Okay. Is everybody looking at the map with the floors now?
Yes.
I see a map with the floors.
There we are.
And you see Go, do you see where you are outside? And Ni, Sanji, you see where you are? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Before we move anywhere.
Mhm.
Nope. Nope.
Where?
Done talking, guys. Guys,
Okay.
done talking. 80s
Okay.
cartoon, flash bomb. Where are you? Right now or go there?
Okay.
How's ninjas?
I
Us
cannot.
ninjas.
I cannot move my token, so I
Alright,
need control of
Yeah,
myself.
neither.
All right.
We all need to control
Can't
ourselves.
control everything. Yeah.
I can move my token.
Okay.
So is Leo the only one with control of himself? No. Okay.
Oh no, I'm able to control myself, as always.
Well,
Well, she is the one in the group with the least amount of self-control.
I'm not touching that one either.
I don't know why half the time it's always half and it's never the same half. It's so weird. How about now, Jake? Can you touch your guy?
yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Sounds like you
Yeah.
need some of the straight dick. Anyway,
And yes, I can touch my guy too, but I'll refrain from doing so right now.
okay, it's not that kind of Twitch channel.
But he has a clutch and all, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, okay. So, so just to be clear, what has happened here is that Ni throws a smoke bomb and he's like, "Okay, guys, escape!" Ni is out the back for some reason, and San and Chi are right in front of the pirates.
Oh, is that the front door?
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, sorry. Should
the wrong
should,
place. I should be over
my
there.
bad. Should clarify.
I see it. I see. Go. There we are.
This is the front. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Okay,
As long as nobody
All
calls
right.
me go kart.
perfect. So what happens is Ni goes outside. Ni, you notice, of course, Go is parked there.
Mhm.
You also notice, where are you? Does this work? Does it work if I do this? No, of course it doesn't, because that would just make sense. Okay. You notice. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
That's
adorable.
Concentrated
That
awesome.
is amazing.
You assume that is the pirates.
The Pyromobile, for lack of a better term.
Why
The
would
pirate truck.
Why
Yes.
would I?
No, it's the pirate truck because it says boom, pirate truck. Pirates sold separately. I will
labeled
wait.
well.
That's way too many assumptions.
I will look for a thing for that for a minute. Should not have opened all of the assets. Oh, here we go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. We're done. Okay.
Like a set of well-organized cats, or lack thereof.
As soon as you pop out, you notice two Britzoids pop out of the cab of the truck. Like, hey, is that a ninja? Ah, that's a ninja. Ninja! And they start up the truck.
All right, it's Pirate Truck versus Ninja Man.
Soon to be done by the asylum.
I would
That
watch
would be
that.
a great asylum movie.
Okay. Well,
All right,
someone's got to keep the other two pirate zones in there. I guess I'm going to hop into Go, and we're going to have a drag race while we distract for the other two guys.
excellent. San and Shi, you have smoke bomb, and you're right next to the pirates.
I would like to. Yeah, but I was being friendly. Like I thought that the smoke bomb was like we go surprise and we have like a. And I thought he was like doing a friendly thing, so I'm like, Krabby Pete's little crab and like hitting it, and have like Ninja Star cookies from. I'm all trying to feed him one. I'm like, here you go, Krabby.
Okay, I think they just won the pun match.
Awesome.
No.
Shi, what are you doing?
I'm kind of with Sen at this point. It's like the boss is like smoke bomb battle stances, and we're sitting there like, no. I'm not going to attack him unless he hits me first, because I'm assuming that is probably somewhere on the mysterious contract of rules that we have not read through. So
They did explain to you pretty thoroughly that getting into fights here, unless you're actually driving around, is bad.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I didn't want to fight.
are we going into kind of battle action stance then? Is this what kind of where we're at? Are we to the point where we're rolling stuff?
I don't know. This is just getting interesting. Well, for sure, definitely outside, there's going to be some rolling and something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside, okay, here's what happens. So San pops up. It's like the smoke clears and there's like anime. And San is next to Krabby Pete, like, oh, you should try this. It's crab nip. It's great. You should try it. It's great. With like that little anime like animation, and Pete's got the water drop over his head, like, this is not what I was expecting to happen tonight.
Nobody suspects the Ninja Surprise friendship move.
No one. Pirates never expect that.
Why we have
Of course,
cookies.
ninjas have the power of.
Say it, Joe.
Oh, friendship. Sorry.
So delayed.
What was your character in the Spirit of 77 game again, Brad?
Oh, what was his name?
His name?
Sorry,
sorry to go sideways. I'd look it up, but
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Sadly, I'm blanking too.
Okay, never mind.
But that was Melvin or something.
It was Melvin.
Melvin, yeah. Oh, yes, of course, because Mel blank.
Yes.
Damn it, Melvin, you got to work on the timing on your lines. Come on.
I'm a professional.
Another hour. Come on.
That was an intentional delay. Builds up the anticipation.
Okay. Everybody gets a point of oop for that because that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was that everybody in that last 5-10 minutes had a point of awesome, so you all get a point of oop for that.
Yay.
Okay. She, are you being friendly to the other guy, the two-headed guy, or are you just
I wouldn't say friendly, but demanding respect.
okay?
We will have a stare off if we can. I'm not sure I'm going to stare off with a guy with 4 eyes, but
Yeah, it's a little difficult. You're like, which one do I stare at?
I got 4 arms, so 4 arms.
Now what you do is you flex at the same time, and that way you hopefully distract them.
Yes. Multiflexing.
Right. So that happens, and then you hear who met these guys. Crap, I can't remember. Okay, you hear someone in the group hears a familiar guitar chord, and then a familiar voice behind them. Aw, that's lame. You guys are gonna fight, right? The seat in the bar, the karaoke group stand up. Those four people that you saw earlier with the rather large hair and impressive costumes. Yeah, you pirates aren't going to let those ninjas get away with that, are you? They're disrespecting you.
Wait a minute, there's 4 more girls now? What the heck is this?
Here we go.
This part too.
Here we go.
Oh dear. I'm glad I'm not in the room anymore. Just saying.
Okay.
Gotta keep them breaking the fourth wall on that.
Okay, we'll wait on that for just a second. Okay, they are going. They're egging you on. Where do we go first? I don't know. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, San and Shi, what are your reactions to getting taunted by 4 80s rockers?
I go up to them and I look them up and down. I'm like, I go, man, you definitely have style. I give you that. And I heard you sing, so you got that. I mean, we're besties, right?
Okay, teardrop on every single one of them.
I'm big here, and I'm a huge idol. So, who's your recording manager?
Well, actually, we're hoping to get signed up. Shut up.
Lady.
I'm trying to remember which was the nice one.
Shut
up, Jet. Yeah, shut up, Jet. Look, there's only 2 things that matter right now. 1, we're going to win the race in 4 days. 2, we're going to watch those pirates kick your butt.
No, you mistaken. There's only 4 things that matter. There's 4 of you, and I got 4 arms.
Oh no!
I think we just Parents Authority just comes in right there.
Yeah, that black guy totally changed. I got 4 arms, and it just gets cut off.
BJ, you can't say that in a kid's cartoon. Come on, man.
But have you seen the voice actress? They're so hot.
Okay, outside.
Okay.
It makes sense for you guys to go first. Actually, in this case, it makes sense for the pirates to go first because they're
Let the pirates go first.
So-
That's okay.
all right. Sounds good. So the big mouth on the front of the big skull face splits and actually opens up like it's a mouth and rushes at Go. I'm going to say that these are these level guys. Excuse me. You're not outnumbered, so it'll just be a regular attack. Ooh, they're coming at you with a 6. Go, how do you want to defend? Good time to... Oh, actually, hang on a second. Sorry. I'm forgetting how to use my own rules.
Yeah, there's some special rules for being in a vehicle, right? Or being a vehicle?
Yeah. You can use the vehicle's traits as additional bonuses to your roll. So that one... Where are we now? I planned for this. Really, I did.
That's all good.
All right, so that roll is +3. That is a 9 coming at you to defend.
Okay. Now, the van has all these abilities, and at one point I knew what they did.
Yeah, I know.
The Powered Fist launcher comes out the back.
Yeah.
Shadowburst makes you go is an overdrive. The Dark Light Drive is your actual movement power.
Okay.
Nietzsche Jump advantage powered by
Oh, I
friendship.
forgot about the Power Fist.
And Bangin' Sound System.
Yeah.
Area effect. That of course was San's contribution.
Okay. So for just like getting out of the way, I would just roll plus Ninja Force Transport, essentially, or is that, or since
You
I'm
can use
like
Ninja Force Transport
wired
as
into
a,
it,
sorry?
or since I'm wired into it, would I do something else?
Well, Ninja Force Transport you can use as a bonus because that's one of the descriptors. Sorry, let's go back a second. Yeah,
Okay.
Apologize because we haven't run this in a while. So, Ninja Force Transport is a descriptor. So basically, you've got 2 bonus dice that you can roll. Armored Roof with Ninja Handholds and Black and Neon 80s Cool. Those are +2 bonuses in applicable situations. And I'll look up the exact, but there's limits on how many times you can use them. Each of the abilities you can roll because you're actually part of it. You can actually you can roll as an ability, like you can use that as a trait roll if you want. Or as long as it's appropriate to the situation, you can add it to one of your trait rolls.
Okay. Yeah, I think what I would like to do is like rather than trying to drive away, just crank up the banging sound system, and with Shadow Weaver, like have the scene get dark and like all this mist come from the come from the van and just like intimidate it into blinking and keep them from
Nice.
yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Your vehicle has a place for dry ice.
Oh yeah, just the 80s.
Yeah, true enough.
So I guess I'm rolling Shadow Weaver with a +1 from the banging sound system. Is that accurate? Okay.
Yeah, exactly, because it's +4. So yeah, exactly.
So this +1.
Ooh, nice. So yeah, you fill the entire parking lot actually with smoke, and the pirate truck runs right by you.
Like Pac-Man.
Yeah, very much like Pac-Man. Okay, let's see. Because Go, you did an action to, even though it was defense, it's still an action. It makes sense for Nee to go next. Nee, go ahead, go next.
Well, basically, I'm not going to try to fight these guys. That's the whole reason I teleported out of there in the first place. So I'm going to flip on top of Go, and if I roll good enough, I'm going to bow.
And you what? Sorry,
Oh,
you're
no, it doesn't make sense anymore. Like I'm gonna go on top of Go and use the ninja handlebars
Mhm.
because I'm not taking any offensive actions, but I'm basically going all defensive. And if I roll really good, I'm gonna bow towards my opponents.
Can anybody not hear Chris? Or is it
Hello?
just me?
I can
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
dear.
No, you're okay, Chris. It's
Okay, good.
got to be on Joe's side now.
Hello again, because that's weird.
Hello,
I just
testing,
sorry, I
1.
just lost all of my sound.
Oh dear.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's not good.
Gonna check my settings. Sorry, guys.
No
Marco.
worries.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Weird.
Shirt.
Marco.
Very weird. Marco.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I take that as a no. Oh dear.
Hey, one more time. Marco.
Hello.
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 Oh,
Oh no.
why does I swear to God, it shows here an X if you move it that way and a minus if you move it that way, but I move it this way and you get louder.
Hello.
Anyway. Sorry, guys. Minor interruption. Chris, you are being defensive on top of the car, yes?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Excellent.
gonna use my superior agility and land on top of there and hope I don't make a horse's ass of myself. But if I do, it'll be entertaining.
Yep, always is.
Okay,
Roll for it.
I will do so. One moment. That's not bad.
8. Okay. They are going to roll. So, and because again, how it works in this system is basically you're always trying to do overcome action. So even though you're not technically attacking the pirates,
Yes.
you are sort of attacking the pirates.
No, I understand. It's conflict control.
Exactly. So, let's see. Let's take a look at the pirate truck. What do they have? Actually, that works. Let's do that. They're going to use that as a +1. So it is going to be, where's the Fritzoids? I know what I'm doing. It'll be the lowest of these two. Oh, never mind. All right, so that is a thing for them. And they're all right. So yeah, do actually.
Setback?
That is a setback token for them.
Nice.
The one.
Well, basically what happens is there's all this smoke and the pirate truck goes rah, 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 runs right by you. It turns around, smoke clears, and you are on top of the van, holding on with one hand, ninja toe in the other, looking absolutely badass.
Well, yeah. It's in my resume.
And exactly. And you see the pirates in the cab look at you, look at each other, look at you. Crap. All right, back inside.
And now I'm going to do one thing I said I was going to do because you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to sheath the sword and then bow, both in respect and mocking them at the same time.
A mocking bow.
A respectful mocking bow. Absolutely. Just a heads up, they are not out of the game yet because they are a tough to defeat minion. But they're basically halfway there.
Okay. Yay.
All right. Inside the bar, we have music video time.
Yes.
Go down.
Videos.
Because of course we do. Where's there we go. And strangely enough, San, it's not you that's starting the music video. It's the 4 women who you recall, you were told, are called Mayhem.
Well, this is the first time I've met them.
Yeah. This is the first time you met them, but I think you probably met up and discussed all the people you met.
We did do a synopsis before we had this sudden but inevitable encounter.
And I don't remember who it was that met Mayhem.
I did. They stole my drink.
It was you, yes, okay. So they started up. Imagine I'd play it, but I don't even know how to do that in Roll20. But yeah, imagine hard rocking 80s, sort of punk inspired, but obviously watered down for the mainstream. kind of music as they all whip out instruments and start playing. Title of the song is Free and Easy.
Oh. Okay.
And it's basically about how incredibly badass they are. And they are
like most of their songs, right?
like most of their songs. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We're badass. We hate you. We're going to make sure your kids have cancer and go blind.
Because, 80s.
Because 80s. And they basically act as one because it's easier that way. Do we have?
I do not want to get Brad in trouble, but this claims this is royalty-free music, which I means it should be no copyright problems. So I will post this here.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how to play it, but that's okay. It's a little bit awesome.
Probably just
Awesome.
background.
No, not that one. That one.
I'm pretty sure it's copyright free. I don't want to get you in trouble, so or at least
we'll find out.
royalty
Okay.
free.
Okay.
That's probably too
Yeah,
distracting.
when
So
it
that
comes
way in the
to-
background.
If you're a private person and you'd like to use this to track your own private podcast or video cast, just add the artist info and link to the channel in your description.
Awesome.
We can do that.
Wait.
We don't want to do this for now.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So it'll be this roll plus 3. They are actually, because they don't have an area effect, they are going after San.
They're attacking me?
Well, no, they're not attacking. So basically, they're doing your thing.
No.
That is a 9 coming at you. How do you respond?
You are the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst. You are the worst.
Instead of like a 6, I'm gonna be different here a little bit. Japanese culture, it's like it's not disrespect if they're like actually good. It's like
No.
respect each other. I feel like they're like trying to, and
It's mixing those. It's awesome.
and I'm all sitting there going happy, like clapping along, like it's a really good song. I'm like, yeah, it's awesome, man. Like when they're going to beat, and I would like to. I let them finish like the first when I get the song, and I jump in chorus with them. Like when Japanese people do, they pull out the little nightsticks and stuff to do this number. Like, I'm gonna use the power of music and charisma.
Yes.
Yes,
you will. Every time I think this game can't get more awesome, it gets more awesome.
So that would be a plus 3 is power of music.
So you're using charisma with that as a plus 3, or?
I'm using charismatic.
Okay.
And with the power of music.
Cool. So
kind of basically show them like I'm impressed with them. I'm not actually upset. I'm like, oh no, these horrible people. You guys are awesome singers, man. I'm
awesome.
That's what we call professional courtesy.
Nice. Okay. Roll it.
Damn.
All right. Well, your power of friendship definitely overwhelms their power of trying to diss you.
That's not the response we get as they pull out their scripts.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
You can tell that is not what they were expecting to happen. How are you in terms of what did I even give you? Yeah, okay. Awesome. All right. So that's Mayhem and San. All right. She, as part of the music video,
Yes.
I'm gonna put Krabby Pete over to the side for a second. Actually, Krabby's gonna run outside.
I don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
I can't hold that tune.
This music is too awesome. Can't take it.
Deal. As part of the music video, because actually, okay, yes. Now I remember.
I'm familiar with music videos.
I made a whole bunch of changes to these characters, like in between seasons, and I'm trying to remember. Okay, so there's the poppy, sort of punk inspired poppy, going out. Imagine Take on Me, but with pirates running out the door. Pirates trying to break through and beat themselves against the wall. Yes.
Take army.
Son of a chief. Well done, Jay.
Sorry.
Nice. So in the middle of this music video, for some reason, the music just starts getting really, really heavy.
Nice.
And really, really bassy.
Nice.
And you look over at Grimdock and Severus.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that they are out of sync, of course, both headbanging. And they direct their dark metal magic at you.
Oh.
Within the context of a music video. So it's not actually an attack. They're just trying to out.
No, I totally get it. It's fine. We're gonna see who can mosh with the music the most awesomeness. I can get into this.
All right, so this is a D12. This is part of their powers. This is not an attack. Hang on a second. Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
They move in perfect synchronization. Am I going to?
Which is better, 2 heads or 4 arms?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna find out.
Well, you got to know one says the other, like we rehearsed.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give them. They get a +3 to this roll. So that is a 13 coming at you as they mosh and headbang like they've been practicing.
I would like to spend one of my oomps. I think. How many oomps do we start off with? 3?
Start off with 3. And you now all have 4 because you've all gotten an oomp.
I would like to spend that oomp. And I would also like okay, so here's what I want to do, because now they are dance dissing me. Now I cannot dance, but what I do have is a laser light show.
You do.
So we're gonna kind of just like start off with like this control the hands, this like da 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 da, and start spinning around. So I'm gonna use glow in the dark hands, and I get to add my star power to that, right? Which is
exactly
3, right?
+3 to your roll, absolutely.
Go. Glow in the dark hands +3.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the laser show, boys and girls.
They are impressed and somewhat blinded by your laser light show.
Well, sorry. You can't stop the spinning now. Let's start spinning around like a water sprinkler if the laser's going all over the place.
And somehow in an 80s cartoon, BJ/she invents the sprinkler.
Mm-hmm. You know what's hilarious though? This is the actual cartoon. It's just a continuous loop of my character going around in circles with no background.
Oh yeah, no,
no background. It's just me going in circles. It's like recycled like combat footage.
Yep. But there is a synthesizer.
Yes. Somebody's under Casio. Oh, we could afford $3 for a Casio.
That's $3 we ever spent.
We'll just press the autoplay.
There's a lot of autoplay that goes on.
Funny. Right, nobody.
Outside.
Yes.
Knee. Cool pose. You see Krabby Pete come out the front door. he spots immediately what's going on, runs over and jumps in the truck. Out of the way! I'll show you how to take down a ninja.
Oh my!
And he is coming at you and go. Let's see, what abilities does he have? Ooh, yeah, you know what? I think that actually makes sense. Okay. And with the truck. All right, so it will be this +3. So a 12 coming at you.
All right.
He is again running at you, and again, this time the mouth is.
So the pirate pincer is coming right towards us?
Yeah. And
Okay.
so the person to resist this would be Go, because Go is still the pilot.
I will inspire with encouragement. Give him an additional +1 bonus.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do you want to do that with +1, or do you have something you could give him a +3 with?
I can always. Good question. Let's see what I got. Hang on, one moment.
And it needs to be a 5 or a 6 to give a +3.
What is your badass at?
Good question. Oddly enough, I stopped putting points in badass. It's only at a 4. Yeah, I don't think I have one above 5 right now. Nope, hang on. Yeah, resourceful mind.
Resourceful mind.
Okay.
It would make sense in this case to if tell him, like, move now.
You move to the left between the concrete curb blocker. The curb.
Okay. So you're giving up your round. Go. You have a +3 to your roll.
Okay. So I think I sort of I rev the engine and fake like I'm gonna move over to the left like asked.
Yeah.
Hoping to fake out them, and then but out of the shadows, I'll actually summon a big brute to just like kind of get in the way, because I don't want to give ground against this pirate truck.
Excellent. Sounds good to me. All right.
So this with an extra +3.
Damn.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you look like you're going to turn left, and then suddenly a brute comes up, and the pirate truck, the jaws of the pirate truck go, and the brute goes, and gets squished, and like shadow stuff flies everywhere. But it does not hit you. All right. Go, you've given up your turn. Go, you get an offensive. Knee, you've given up your turn. Go, you get an offensive.
Words.
You go next.
Okay.
Words.
It's all good.
First day with my new face.
How dare you crunch my shadow friend? Here, have more. And rather than like just outright attacking their truck, I'm gonna have it kind of run in from the side and try and knock the truck over on its side.
All right, go for it.
Less awesome.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's 11 is the total?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go. So you come at and the shadow, because the shadow creatures are running at you and trying to push the truck over.
Yeah.
So they come on, and there's a close up of Crab and the two Britzoids in the cab, and the Britzoids are like, "Whoa, boss!" And it's one of those. It's one of those where like they've got a still where there's just a little bit of action and the whole screen is shaking.
Yeah, and I imagine the shadow creature in this case looks, I'm just gonna say sort of like a Triceratops, although I'm specifically thinking of that creature from that Oh, I forgot the name of the show too.
Oh no.
Jurassic Park.
No, it was a animated thing where there's like these. It was like this family that had that each had monsters. Like there's there's the two like amoeboid things. There's one that looked sort of like a triceratops.
Yes.
And,
Oh God.
and a big like stone monkey thing.
Oh my God.
I don't know what this is, but it sounds awesome.
I now have something new to look up.
Yeah, it's kind of
But
cool.
I can't remember the name.
Okay,
It was
when someone finds that, let us know because that sounds cool.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, I think it's actually it predated the 80s. I think it might have been like a.
Are you thinking like
actually
Space Ghost or something?
It's definitely Hanna-Barbera.
Ooh,
If that gives us something.
yeah. Anyway,
nice. Anyway, that is what it looks like. Pete, Petey's like
Herculoid.
and he actually like
Yes,
drives.
that's it.
What was it?
Herculoid is
Herculoid.
the name of the show.
Herculoids. Okay,
I think so.
I got to show you how to deal with these Herculoids,
Herculoids.
which is legally distinct from Herculoids.
Looks right in the camera when he says that.
And he
Pre
drives.
80s, Brad says 1967. That is definitely pre 80s.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh yeah.
And they're all available.
And he drives right into the thing.
Nice.
Counting on the toughness of his truck to deal with it. This is going to be... All right, so it's going to be this plus 1.
Okay. Let her rip and see what happens.
That, well, like this. That's the... 8. Okay.
Get flipped.
Yeah, we gotta have the 80s car flip.
There is
Ooh.
definitely an 80s, like the Triceratops hits, and then bam, crush. I thought you said you knew how to deal with it, boss. Shut up.
Okay.
Because
Mhm.
because Petey is now in the car, it actually is a bit tougher.
Mhm.
But yeah, that is another setback token for them. All right. Lee, you've gone back into the bar.
Yay.
Into the bar.
As everybody should be.
Son and Mayhem are still having fun. She and Severus are dealing. She is dealing with Severus and Grimdock. What else can I throw into this?
well, are they finished with their song?
No, maybe.
They're on loop.
I'm gonna say if you want to come in and start your own song, then yes, they're finished. Otherwise, it'll be a continuation. The whole fight will be a continuation of the music video. Yeah, no, let's not throw any other elements to this. Let's leave it like this. Okay. Son, Mayhem, Son. I think you should go first.
Or we're just still doing the same song?
Yes. Let's say yes.
So, how's Mayhem taking my whole joining and cheering on him on?
They're confused, but they're still trying to pull off the whole "we're bad, we've got attitude, intimidation" thing. And because they don't seem to be getting anywhere with you, they're starting to intimidate like the crowd around them. They're in the middle of the song. They're like grabbing drinks and tossing them at people and taking over the karaoke in the corner.
Well,
Okay.
duh.
Are there a lot of okay. I'm going to use a little bit of Born Entertainer with my charisma. I think
Okay.
Born Entertainer is better. As I'm going to realize like maybe there's because I'm from Japan. Like, I don't know. This may be the way America has concerts. And so I think it's like a fun game. Like, don't get hit with the bottle type of thing. And I'm like directing everybody, like, you're supposed to cheer this way and all that stuff. And I'm like trying to direct them. So they cheer them on and stuff. Like, yeah, if they get hit by a bottle, they're like, ah, or they have to go to the corner. I don't know. So
Okay. I like where you're going with this.
like, you pick up bottles and just throw them at each other like it's supposed to be part of the concert.
Nice. Okay. What do you think if we're using for that?
More entertainer with charisma thrown in there.
Makes sense. Give it a roll. See where it comes out.
So, well, 13.
13. Okay.
I think charisma is
Nice. You're trying to organize their chaos. That's awesome. They are going to see. Oh, perfect. All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix the lighting situation.
No problem.
No worries. That pesky sun.
Sun. What sun?
I'm assuming. Yeah, I know, right?
What
We've
sun?
got a dark, desolate land filled with pine trees. What more do we need to say?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. You can tell that Mayhem is definitely used to a rougher crowd as they start just in the middle of their song, also just jumping around, and they end up making their own mosh pit. Unfortunately, no one around them seems to know what a mosh pit is, so they're a little confused. I'm going to be putting this with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it'll be this roll plus 6 to resist. Yeah.
wow.
Woo! That's them actually mixing together two. One of which is their accessories. You can see that they've all got their instruments, and they're very, very used to like slam dancing and moshing while they're playing.
So it's a 13?
It's a 13.
Which I win because I'm the hero.
Damn it! I wish I could help. Damn.
Yeah. Moshing with people who don't know what moshing is, otherwise known as assault.
Yeah, exactly.
Or moshing.
Oh man. It's in dark and 80s time.
Okay, well they
attacking them though. That's what's weird about
Oh no, you're not attacking them. They're basically attacking
everybody,
and you're trying to stop them from attacking everybody. Like is how I'm imagining it. It's you're trying to turn their being dicks into everybody enjoying it. So at the end of the video, they're wanting to leave the place trashed and a mess and everybody pissed off and going home. And you've got the place, it's a bit of a mess, but everybody is cheering, everybody is loving it. They're all like, go Mayhem, go Mayhem, go Mayhem. And they are just really fucking confused. That is not how this was supposed to go.
Yep.
Awesome. That is your attack on them. She. If it's okay with you, I think our friends Severus and Grimdock are gonna kick it up a notch.
Uh-oh. What are we doing?
Same thing as before. They're still trying to like outmosh you.
Okay.
But you can see Grimdock like, not working. Try this. And I don't know, they do something cool in metal. I literally could not brain that. I don't know why.
So before they were doing like the forward headbang, and now they're doing like a coordinated thing where they sweep to the side.
Yes.
No, it cuts to, it's the 80s, right? It cuts to a scene from Heavy Metal, like both.
There are
I like
some
that.
pirate cuts where you have like literally the intro scene from Heavy Metal at this point in the cartoon.
At some point in 1999, some kid who grew up with this series is like, I swear I saw boobies in one. Just boobies in one. If you rewind it and watch the 1.2 nanosecond, you can see it in the background. In the background.
Also, Grimdock lifts up this, what you didn't notice before, this huge, gigantic, like, laser cannon he's got on his back.
Oh.
And he's like, and it shoots out laser lights as well.
Oh.
So he's trying to outdo you. He's trying to, like, they're trying to outdo you with the Moshi. They're also trying to outdo you with the laser show. Okay. So that is going to be +1. Okay, so this +1. Hang on. That is one of the things. Yeah.
For me.
Yes, okay. Got to roll dice first. Roll the d12.
Oh.
What did I get? Oh, nope, he's still okay. And this +1. 15.
Well,
That's a 15 laser light show coming at you.
well, you know, there's only one response to a laser light show in a mosh pit.
Uh-huh.
And that's to make this whole place a giant mosh pit. We're going to bring down the boom. And what I want to do is I'm going to use, it makes more sense to use Stronger Ox to what I want to do. So
Okay.
I haven't used my, actually my ninja wrestling very much. The other one I could, oh no, I could do that instead. What I would like to do is as they're doing that, I don't want to wrestle them because that's an attack. What I'd like to do is force them to tango with me.
Okay. Okay.
So I would like just to force them into a dance with me, is what I would like to do.
Okay. Okay.
Legit, old school, let's do some dirty dancing with a two-headed guy and a person with 4 arms. Because that's totally sexy.
That's totally sexy. I'm into it. Okay.
I'm not sure which one of us is wearing the skin tight wet t-shirt, but it doesn't matter.
God, I've got the abs.
The only reason to watch that movie. So I definitely want to use Art and Ninja Wrestling since it's my highest stat so far.
Okay.
And if possible, I would like to add in my Stronger Ox for my +1. What do you think? Or even
Back to them. Sorry, my computer has decided to stop letting me access stuff. That could be a problem.
Yay! Make more sense to put.
Are you at some point during this song going to attempt to lift him over your head?
Yes, I really
I have
go
okay.
like, you're the light of my life.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
But I want to put him down gently. Like it's not an attack. I just want to run to him. But instead of like in the movie where Patrick Swayze picks her up, I would run to him and then pick them up.
Then yes, absolutely strong as an ox.
Okay, so I'll get an extra +1 for this. Let's go.
Nice.
That is my +5. I forgot I had a +5 on my character. It's later in Ninja Wrestling.
Somehow it is a metal version of Time of My Life.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And you as a result of doing this, you have the glowing fists.
Yes.
So the glowing fists are giving off the light. The mini giant laser on his back is still giving off the light. So you have now turned like what was originally a light show in the entryway to a light show that is now lighting up the entire city block.
Yay! Outside, me and Ghost Sensors look over there as well as our good buddy Krabby Beat. We all just look. I think.
Absolutely, everybody sees the laser light and the neon coming out of the bar.
Okay.
You can't help but think, damn, they look like they're having fun out in there.
I gotta look him right in the eye and say, would you prefer?
I think I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
And at this point,
Smell you later.
Oh, yes! Yes! Dear God, yes! And of course, that comes from Petey Crab.
nice. At this point, the pirates slink away, and Mayhem decides to leave.
Yeah. But you got autographs for everybody.
There's quite a few people who wanted Mayhem's autograph after that. It was quite impressive.
I give him the number of my manager.
Oh, yeah. Good up and
The one with the black hair takes it. Walks away. And okay. Son, how do you want to end this scene? I think you're definitely were our MVP for this scene. So how do you want to end it?
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the next thing we're going to go to is the next day and the start of the race.
Oh. I go, that's right, everybody. Thank you for coming for Mayhem's concert, impromptu concert. It was great, everybody. And I was like, and everybody got to sign autographs. Please leave in an orderly fashion. Pick up everything. You know, like I'll sit there and organize. Like,
awesome.
I'm sitting there cleaning up the place and like the broken bottles. And I go over to the manager and I apologize. I'm like, these Americans, I don't know how they, you know. I would have like told you to have more bottles out so they could smash it on people's heads and stuff. I'm talking, there's like a blood trickling down from my forehead because I got smashed in the head by a ball. And I got this big old smile on my face like I had the greatest time.
There's a few people who have that going on right now. Awesome. All right. That's the end of that scene.
Okay.
Endorphin Permagrin.
All right. So the next day is the start of the race. Rick, who conveniently shows up after the fight is done.
Well, yeah.
Let me roll something quickly here. Let me roll something quickly here, because I need to know how well he did his job.
Dang.
Not bad. Okay.
That's either great or worries me scarily. We'll find out shortly.
So Rick shows up conveniently after and explains, okay, so tomorrow we start early. Before the race starts, there's a big ceremony. All the racers get introduced. They explain the rules. They explain what the prize is this year. It's always something, you know, they always have this little extra they add in. And then once that's done, then you race.
Okay.
So I'm going to be with you in the van, right? As the mechanic?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Great. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. All right, cool. So next day. Some surprisingly 8-bit music that announces the beginning of the race. Where is my? First of all, is everybody on the racetrack page?
Yes,
I think so.
Yes, excellent.
I see a crab.
Does everybody see the blind mole?
Yes.
Okay. So that is the race leader.
Holy crap, he's huge.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gigantic. He's standing up here on the platform. Welcome to this the wacky races.
One lone guy.
He is probably sure.
Yeah, probably put to death. Yeah, exactly.
Go to the right, Brett.
Oh, okay.
There's a road on the right. that were all on.
There you are.
Cool.
Oh my. Those are your competitors.
So this year, did I get a picture for that?
Almost show it.
Not this one. This, yeah. Do you actually? Let's do. Okay, no, I don't want to do. Okay. We're gonna
So, Joe,
pretend.
were you using that area to the right as like a staging area, or and it's going to be on the concrete part, or is it going to be along the right?
That's sort of the staging where everybody's parked right now, and then they're going to drive on when I introduce them.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight with the.
Yeah. Okay, it's perfectly fine. You are absolutely where you need to be. I need to look at what I did or something. Okay. Welcome to the wacky races. It sounds like a million people from a million worlds all cheering at the same time, and not at all like two people just recorded over and over again.
Using high pitch and low pitch voices.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's when they got the entire cast to do it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Remember that day when it was like 20 minutes of cheering in a row?
Well, there's stock cheers.
Ah, good point. Even back in the 80s?
Yeah. Like Hanna-Barbera's, yeah.
Cool. Where is it? Perfect. And as you know, as always, this year, first prize in the race is a year's supply of snark.
Snark. Snip.
Cartoon Action Hour.
Wait, I'm already full of snark.
Well, we all are, son.
And in addition, this year we have a very special prize contributed to us by I swear to God I prepared all of this before. I'm starting to feel like Pam. I swear to God I wrote this down somewhere. Where the hell did it all go?
No problem. We'll just give you drum roll. Come on.
As
Building
always,
tension.
Yes.
That's perfect. As always, contributed to us by our good friends, the Tokaj. And you see joining the one mole on the stage a bunch of lizard men.
Oh, my.
There's probably a more, correct way to say it, but they're a bunch of lizard-looking aliens, led by one particularly odd-looking lizard alien. I don't know if everybody can see that. Hang on. I probably need to put this in everybody's journal. How about now?
Oh my.
What the hell is that?
And of course, their brave leader, Gojira. Gojira waves to the crowd. And they bring up onto the stage a case, a rather large case, carried between two of the Tokaj. Here we go.
Well, that's it, everybody. Obviously, we cannot defeat Gojira.
Well, we have subtitles, so I guess it kind of fits where we're coming here.
There you go. And they unlock and open the case. Now, of course, this is broadcast everywhere, so you can see it on giant screens.
Of
And
course.
in the middle of the case is a rather large one of these. The crowd lets out a collective, ooh.
It's a rock.
Eee! You've seen this rock before.
Have we?
Flashback.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't even see the rock. Where's the rock?
There is actually like a cut-in to an earlier episode when you first met Esmer.
Oh,
She was stealing a gem.
that's the gem.
That's the gem she was stealing.
We must win for a friend who I know nothing about. I pretend I
Stop
may
it.
or may not have a relationship with.
And now, without further ado, let us announce the competitors.
Yay.
First, yes. First, no, I need the space map. First, originally hailing from the Catgirl Empire, it is the team of Esmer and her robots. And this vehicle drives up. San,
Oh my.
you saw this before. This is the vehicle Esmer was driving yesterday. And then she drove up to get washed.
That makes sense. Well, it's a nice vehicle.
Yeah.
Good.
Racing against Esmer, we have in the Dynamobile, KC and La. This vehicle sort of meanders onto the track.
Amazing, by the way.
I think that's awesome.
Why am I erasing these? That's not a good idea. Dynamobile and there you go. And our new musical heroes. Making their way from the land of the psychic space communists. It is Mayhem!
How? I don't even want to know how. Nope. I don't want to know how. No, I don't know. No. Not communist. No.
Doesn't make any sense, but it's still
Makes
fun.
no sense. Oh my god.
Communists. They're kind of going through their equivalent of perestroika right now.
Maybe headlights. And our new friends this year from the Alien Space Japanese. Please give it up for Nissan Chico!
Okay, that's when you gotta let the soundtrack loose. Come on, I want a soundtrack roll right now. That's all you, son.
Nissan Chico!
I go, yeah, I start singing, like inspired by what I guess she did, or she did. When you spin you around, I go, you spin me right round.
And I'll do donuts.
Nice.
Of course.
Hey, it's our grand opening. This is the first time they ever know about us. We better make a splash.
And I'm cranking up the sound on that on go, like the size it goes.
You see some of the more sensitive aliens cover their ears. Everybody else seems to like it.
Oh,
And from the land of the space pirates, in the pirate truck, we have Grimdark, Severus, and Krabby Pete. A very familiar monster truck.
One lone guy.
One guy all decked out in pirate gear. Yeah. Actually, they have a whole.
Oh no, that's Roku. You know that.
Yeah, funny. You actually haven't seen Roku since you've landed on the planet. Since you gave him his instructions to infiltrate the pirates, you haven't seen him.
He's really good.
Keep faith in his abilities and loyalty.
And another newcomer, all the way from Old West World. We have the marshal carriage, driven by Sheriff Strongson. And this thing sort of float drives
Chugga chugga.
onto the track.
Wow, that's terrifying. And amusing.
It's that vehicle from Aliens, right?
Probably.
Originally?
A little bit bigger?
That
Is
looks
that
a
the
little bit like
APC?
it. Yeah.
It kind of looks like the APC almost, yeah.
That's all good.
It's just somebody's painted it in gold.
I totally didn't just grab random pictures from the internet.
Gold.
And finally, also from ancient space Japan, we have, led by Yamakaza, the Hiza clan. And for a second, you're a little confused because you hear the sounds of a vehicle, but you don't see one. And then you realize there's this almost invisible camper. Which the camper is almost invisible. You can see Yamakaza and the three Hiza clan ninjas that are inside. You can see them quite clearly. But the camper itself is almost invisible.
Wow.
So does that make them hidden or unhidden? I'm so confused.
I'll be blunt. I think they just won the coolest car. It's a stealth camper.
I have to admit, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
There are many, many parents groups who wondered whether they should protest this toy or not. It seems a little strange.
It was made entirely of clear plastic.
Yep.
It sold for $20.
There was even a few boxes that were empty. Parents did not realize they bought an empty box. And with that, let the wacky races begin!
Yay!
And that is a perfect time to roll on the commercial break chart.
Yay.
Oh.
I request she because I think he has the best luck of all of us right now.
Alrighty,
Ooh. What am I rolling? A D12?
rolling a d12.
9.
Fine. All right, you win. Roll me another
Come
d12.
on, high money. With advantage. Boo, nothing.
The trend continues.
It's a really, really boring commercial for campers that are not invisible. And all the children were disappointed. Mom, I thought we're supposed to get an invisible camper. Those don't exist, Billy, but invisible.
So, just a quick review. So we're gonna do we did the commercial break. Nothing happens. I need to take a quick break. Do we want to take a quick break now, and then we'll come back and do the race?
Makes
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.